Oh yeah. Look at who I brought today.
I know everyone was waiting for my grand return. I'm here.
Yes, I love it. Now she gets to see all the new updates. I haven't actually seen the updates too from StreamYard in a while too. So these are all the behind the scenes stuff that, not that, I mean, like, you did it in the basement. Remember when it happened in the basement? We moved it up.
And then we moved it upstairs.
Because of we moved to the basement. Yeah, no, that was a good time. Was that when you did it last?
Yeah, it's like 2023.
It was that long ago?
Yeah.
Huh. I should not leave it open. Oh, but my director chair is in the way of Preston's helmet.
It's okay.
Oh well.
Your big head blocks it.
I would like to say it's my hair. My big head. Oh my gosh. I need to turn these comments on so we can see them in the video. Hi, Jeff. Oh boy.
Hi, Joey.
That's funny. No, this is going to be good. We had a triple header weekend we had to talk about. And Preston ditched us.
Yep.
I hope he turns it on when he's working on the race car at Steven Ruse.
Yeah. They better all be watching it.
You know, I don't know if there's much of a chance. We'll have to see.
We weren't invited to go swim in the pool or anything.
No, I think we might just have to crash it though. Because if it's still hot out, what's the temperature outside in Elkhart Lake? It's 87 degrees. Did it feel like 87? You have a long sleeve on.
It felt like 100.
You have a long sleeve on. It's your Tom Eller special.
It feels like it's 90 degrees.
That's ridiculous. No, thank you. Maybe we should just go over there and crash.
Yeah, we could.
You could swim. The pool was really nice. It's actually Kevin's pool. And
I
they
saw them
moved
trying to
it.
get rid of their playground.
Yeah, well, they were supposed to hold it until like 5 to 7 or 3 to 5 when I was going to have kids. But no, they're selling it on Facebook Marketplace for however you want to.
Free.
I think it was pretty free.
Load it up and take it.
But you're supposed to be able to take it out of their backyard. So if you're interested in a playground set, it's two morphed together.
It's pretty big, honestly.
It's because it's combined. It's Preston's old one, and then Scott and the Jansons, Emma's parents, and Emma and Dana and I'm a terrible cousin. What's Emma's and Hayden?
I was gonna say Dylan.
And there's an N at the end. It was close enough. Close enough. Who's saying hi in the comments here? Linda Fortune. Hi from is NZ New Zealand? We're in another country! Woo! I love it. That's cool. Thanks. Hi, Jeff. We miss you too. Are you going to be at the Nationals? We'll be there. Hi, Lindsay. Hi, Scott.
Hi, Mom. Hi, Dad.
See, look at how big of a fan they are. Man, they should ask for your autograph soon.
I know. I think they want yours more than they want mine.
No, they do not want my autograph. Nope. No. But no, it was a full weekend. We had Mississippi Thunder on Friday, Beaver Dam Raceway on Saturday, and then Angel Park Speedway on Sunday. So we spent a lot of time together.
A ton. Way too much time.
Way too much time.
We were together for a week straight before that.
That's true. We were together. And we're going to be together quite a lot with the Nationals next week. But it's okay. Oh my gosh. She was saying that we need to vlog in the car because we have some pretty out-of-pocket moments together. But most of the time, I think you just bully me.
Yeah.
It's all out of love most of the time.
I would say what? Yeah.
Most of the time,
Most
sure.
of the time.
That's what we'll go with. Okay. Well, anywho, let's get the show underway here. Hey, what's up, guys? My name is Chatty Madi with the Irish Sprint Car Series.
I'm Gracie.
Just Gracie. You're G-Wagon.
I'm G-Wagon.
Yes. And Chatty Monday is brought to you by DeZine Metal Art in Knoxville, Iowa. We are just a couple of days away from visiting Greg and the entire family at DeZine Metal Art. They're located across the street from Knoxville Raceway. And check this out, brand new with DeZine Metal Art. The first one we have to show you are these poker chips. If you or your race team or your business or anybody is looking into expanding their brand or having a unique way to promote it, he makes these poker chips. You can put a QR code on the back. It is scannable. Sometimes they're magnetic. And they're just really cool tokens. We gave them out at Ducktona. We had them as drink tokens for the wedding. Yeah. They're super cool, and they're fully customizable with DeZine Metal Art. So if you want to do those, and additionally, they also do have, in addition to cups and anything you want to engrave, or I think they had backpacks, they also have these awesome neon signs that you can order as well in any color. And We also have wing panels on the way. These turned out so cool.
They're really cool. I'm actually very excited for this. They're like the bigger wing panels too.
And we kind of sized it to be Gio Salzi's size. I think he actually wound up making it bigger because of
it's like Jordan Goldsberry has.
He has some nice
really
size ones, and but because there are some that we order, we're not going to say who, that we got. It was like tiny. It was
like the size of an envelope.
Yeah, we're like, oh. But these are super nice. We're so looking forward to bringing these home with DeZine Metal Art. This is our wing this year with Preston Rue Racing. I think it'll be super awesome. I'm looking forward to hanging these up. It'll be great. Also, we do want to thank Shape of You Nutrition. Oh, scooch over a little bit. We also want to thank Shape of You Nutrition for their support of Chatty Madi Monday and Preston Rue Racing. It was a hot weekend this weekend, so we did pack our H3O. We had that in our water bottles, our Ultra Hydrator. I also did have a little bit of beverage mix this weekend. Beverage mix will get you about 15 grams of protein, and it comes in 2 flavors. It comes in wild berry, and it also comes in peach mango. My favorite is the wild berry beverage mix with just a little bit of blue raspberry enhancer. Yeah, that's a good one to try out. If you're interested in staying hydrated and getting just a little bit of protein along the way, you can comment like a wave emoji or whatever, and we can get you hooked up with the awesome, great products from Shape of You Nutrition. Let's get rolling to, I'm not trying to smack my lips. I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
I don't know what's become of me. Let's get started on this weekend here as well. This weekend was a triple header weekend with the Bumper to Bumper iRace Sprint Car Series. We started off this weekend at Mississippi Thunder, and I had never been to Mississippi Thunder.
Neither have I.
But when you drive into Mississippi Thunder, it was so beautiful. It was surrounded by trees and mountains. I feel like it was very like Cedar Lake style.
For like a town of like 600 people, it was just no one there, trees, mountains, perfect.
It was beautiful. When we were on the back stretch and you looked at turn 1, the mountain there, I have no idea what mountain that was, but that was really pretty. I didn't even think it was real.
No.
I hadn't seen anything like that since I've been to Sturgis, and that was when they had like the Badlands and stuff like that too. But it was really beautiful, great facility. I would say also really good food. We talk about like tracks that we eat food at and tracks that we eat before. That is an eat at the track. I thought it was pretty good food.
Yeah, I would say so. I had like cheese curds and had a cheeseburger, even though it was plain. There's nothing on it.
No, there was nothing on it. Preston did not have to deliver you pickles with his hand.
No.
Like it was at 141.
The cheese curds were amazing.
Yeah, I had cheese curds and chicken tenders later, and it was really good as well. What else was good was the racing. We can get to that as well. Hot laps, Corbin Gurley was fastest in hot laps, and Creed Kemenaugh kind of started his weekend of success at Mississippi Thunder. He went quick time in qualifying, and Robbie Pribnow, second fastest overall at Mississippi Thunder Speedway. Did you watch Robbie Pribnow? Like, do you remember?
Not when he was with like 410s. Like I've seen him race like other things. Like I know he's racing 360 at Plymouth for a while and stuff like that, but never in a 410.
And he's somehow related to the Wonder family. And Amy too.
Probably, yeah.
I don't know how, but he drove the yellow 20R, I think, back when he was racing with the IRA. I remember him winning back in 2020 at 141. Okay. And that was in a Dash 12, actually. So it was cool to see him back. He was piloting the other Weiss Motorsports number 45 this weekend, the one that Matt Weiss used to run.
Yes.
So he was competitive all weekend as well. Joel Myers Jr., Corbin Gurley, and Scotty Neitzel won their heat races, and dashes went to Jake Newman and Jordan Goldsberry. Fantastic racing all the way up to features, and even through all 30 laps of our feature. The B main was won by Austin Hartman. But what I remember most about Mississippi Thunder was the feature, where we kind of had a lot of movement forward, right? Joel Myers Jr. moved up 6, Tim Schaefer moved up 8, Blake Niemi moved up 7, Travis Aarons moved up 8, right? It was just a really racy track, and I think that was super. I think it was medium banked. Like, I don't know if it was high banked.
No.
It might have been just semi-banked. Would you agree?
I would say, yeah, semi-banked. And it's not like it wasn't like follow the leader either at all.
No, and I think that Jordan started outside of the front row, and he just had to capitalize on that front row starting spot. But Joel Myers Jr., Creed Kemenaugh, Corbin Gurley all moved up. Tim Schaefer all moved up the entire time.
Yeah.
I think that it was racy the entire time between Jake Newman and Joel Myers Jr.
That was to the checkered.
Yeah, and Joel found the bottom of 3 and 4, like he said in his interview, I think a little bit too late. I think because I think it was only like 5 laps to go when he went down there. But I think that if he would have gone down there earlier, he might have had a chance. He might even have caught up to the 65 of Goldsberry because he found something down there really fast. But yeah, so podium of Mississippi Thunder Speedway was Jordan Goldsberry, Joel Myers Jr., and Jake Newman. Creed Kavanaugh 4th, Corbin Gurley 5th, Tim Schaefer 6th, Brooke Tatnell 7th, Blake Nemi 8th, Scotty Neitzel 9th, and Travis Aarons was 10th that night at Mississippi Thunder Speedway. We stayed on the cross at American Inn. I thought it was fine. It was a little like weirdly set up.
Yeah, it was like there was like a pool in the middle. Really cool looking pool, by the way.
Yeah, I mean, it was cool. We're going to go back.
Yeah, we need to go. There was a pool in the middle, and then there was rooms around, but then there was hallways in each corner, and there's rooms in the hallways.
Yeah.
But we were in one of the hallways.
And there was a door that would have connected our room to another room. So it was kind of weird. But it was fine. Like, I didn't think it was like a bad hotel. We've stayed in some interesting hotels back in 23 when we started doing the full-time gig with the IRA with Preston.
Up in Superior.
Oh my gosh. If you ever stay at a hotel with a bear stuff,
just taxidermy everywhere.
No, it was everywhere. Get out of that hotel. That was not a good experience.
No.
But that was night number 1 with the iRace Pro Car Series. We did head over to Beaver Dam Raceway to join the Legends. The Legends Direct $10,000 to win Legend feature. Congratulations to Preston. The only reason why I remember it was because it was Preston. I think it was Preston Martin was his name. So congratulations, $10,000 richer. Incredible show from them and the midgets as well. Parker Jones had won 8 in a row. And then he won 9 in a row at Sun Prairie. That was incredible. That is fantastic. But Beaver Dam Raceway. You can run us through who won.
Oh, great.
Download the My Race Pass app. This is what she's got. Yeah, I'll let you do this one.
So Bryce Norris went fastest in Box 3 Media Hot Laps.
Oh, she's got the sponsors.
I know. I got these down to a T.
Oh my gosh, man. Okay, continue. I'm done. I'm done. Continue.
I'm probably going to botch some sponsors for me. Then Scotty Theo, who went on a roll all this weekend. Crazy. Quickest in carbon safety.
Yes, sorry, I missed qualifying.
High Plains Building Division.
You got it.
Yeah, something.
You got it.
Qualifying.
Yep.
And then Heat 1 was won by Jake Blackhurst, and who had terrible luck with the hill draw this weekend.
Oh my gosh, you can watch that live on Facebook. I could feel his just through the phone I was watching it.
Yeah. Then Bryce Norris in Heat race number 2, Travis Aarons in 3, and Scotty Neitzel in Heat race number 4. And then with the dashes, Jake Newman went up one, actually. I don't remember who even started on the pole.
Huh.
Honestly. I think Blackhurst started on the pole, actually. But he won dash number 1, and Scotty Neitzel won dash number 2. B feature was won by Chris Spitz.
Chris Spitz.
He dominates those B mains. I'm just saying.
I don't know what comes over him. But he grips and rips the cushions. When he's gotta go, Chris Spitz goes. And it is awesome to see it. I love it.
And going back to Scotty Neitzel, he was up top the entire time.
Yeah.
You watched him, he was just boom.
It was because of that chick with the pom-poms.
Crazy.
There was a fan in the grandstands. I think it must have been somebody related to him. But she had orange pom-poms. And every time Scotty Neitzel was on the track, she was standing and shaking the pom-poms. It was iconic. I loved it. I need to get me some pom-poms.
Maybe she was cheering for you. You never know.
Yeah, No, I totally think it was for Scotty Neitzel.
Gotta keep her humble.
But the feature of that one, it was, I would say, pretty entertaining as well.
Oh,
right?
yeah.
So we talk about, I think Scotty Thiel was just on and he had won the night before at I-94 with a different series, and he came to Beaver Dam, and he said in Victory Lane that he wasn't even planning on even coming this weekend, nonetheless expecting to win, because he had, I think it was just after halfway, because Neitzel was leading for a long period of time there, and Thiel kind of stalked his prey a little bit, and they were just throwing sliders left and right. It was a good show. I'm sure Lauren must have had a time trying to call Scotty Thiel and Scotty Neitzel, kind of dishing it back and forth to each other.
It's a Schaefer and Schlafer thing all over again.
I'm so glad that never happens with it. I think it was Schlafer and Schaefer qualifying at Mississippi Thunder.
Something like that again.
Yeah. And then afterwards, it was a slide fest between Scotty Thiel and Blake Nemi.
Yeah.
Because Blake Nemi was the other one to give Scotty Thiel one for his money, and Scotty Thiel had to work for it for 30 laps, honestly. I do want to give a huge shout out to Matt Vanderveer, who worked his booty off. I mean, he put in the show as well. He rounded out the podium. I was really happy to see at least some of the fans stick around and hear him in victory lane with the third place. But he hauled, and that 10V looked great.
Yeah, at first he was losing a little bit, and I was a little worried, and then he just came right back.
Yeah.
I was like, oh my gosh, there goes Maddie B.
Yeah, it was incredible because he was giving Travis Aarons a run for his money.
Oh my gosh,
he passed Aarons and Schaefer and Neitzel. I was like,
I'd say a couple more laps, he could have been first or second.
One more caution, and he could have caught up to Phil and Nimi, and it would have been it was incredible. We were both screaming in the infield. It was so awesome. I'm a huge Vanderveer fan. It was so cool to see him do so well. It was phenomenal. But it was a really good time. You know, Skyfield brought home a win, and he even did it with 3 wheels. I wish I would have taken a picture of it in victory lane, but I kid you not, that right rear Kaiser aluminum wheel had just a chunk, gotta be this big, like taken out of it. Just dented. It wasn't like a hole because it stayed inflated. But I have that car must have just handled just awful.
I'm sure I think it's posted somewhere on Facebook, somewhere out there. You can find it, but it was insane.
He said in victory lane that his teeth were going to be chattering for a while there, and I'm sure it was because you could see it. I had told Lauren to look at it because I was in the infield, and I swear I'm like, maybe his tire's going flat. No, it was just the chattering of the wheel spinning around. Yeah, that was. I'm sure that car handled awful, but. Hats off to Kaiser Aluminum Wheels for making some stellar aluminum wheels.
Seriously.
I know I just saw on Facebook too that they're giving $100,000 if the winner of the Knoxville Nationals has Kaiser Aluminum Wheels and what's the end of the tire? Like the end of the axle, the hubs. Thank you. You got it. If they wear all 4 corners and they win the Knoxville Nationals with them, it's $100,000 to them.
I did not know that.
Yeah. Yeah, I saw it today. That's incredible too. It's just more money to the sport with companies making sure that people are rewarded for using their product and just keeping it interesting. I mean, but anyway, congratulations to Scotty Thiel parking it at the Real American Beer Victory Lane at Beaver Dam Raceway. You're going to see a photo very similar to that one as well. He parked it also Sunday night at Angel Park Speedway, and again, stellar performances again between him and Nimi again,
which made the race of the week, Flow Racing Race of the Week.
That is for the record. 2 times the Irish Sprint Car Series has been the Flow Racing Race of the Week. I'm keeping track now.
Okay,
it was a stellar weekend for Blake Nimi as well. With he's ahead of points. He had I think he finished 8th at Mississippi Thunder Speedway, and when Goldsberry won, and Goldsberry is sitting in 2nd place at the moment, but. He had a great weekend. Nimi had an 8th, a 2nd, and a 2nd. I mean, that was incredible for him as well. We talk about the results from Angel Park Speedway. There was 31 sprint cars at Angel Park Speedway. I remember racing back in 2020, and there would be like 21 or like 24. And we brought 31 sprint cars to Angel Park Speedway. Incredible as well. Scotty Thiel went fastest in hot laps. Joel Myers Jr. was fastest in qualifying. Heat races belonged to Blake Nimi, Kyle Schuett, and Joe B. Miller. The 2 dashes were won by Blake Nimi and Scotty Thiel, which set up the front row. And then Jordan Goldsberry won the B main at Angel Park Speedway. But an unfortunate tale of events for Jordan Goldsberry, Bryce Norris, and who was it?
It was Norris, Goldsberry.
There was the other one.
Milan.
I think Schneiderman got a little bit into that maybe as well.
Checked it.
Yeah, it was
Julian almost.
I think maybe. I don't know. I reported something on the back because he had some cosmetic damage to his top wing, but I don't know what. I didn't watch it.
It was just a bunch of Norris just got up on the wall, and from there it's just domino effect.
Yeah, and you can even see with the race of the week, the clip, like the front picture, is Bryce Norris just with some air and turns 1 and 2 of Angel Park Speedway. I'm glad that he was okay. Same with Scotty Milan. Both of those cars, there is not much left to those as well. Glad the safety equipment worked for those as well. I know Dave Utek got involved with it too. And Jordan Goldsberry had no front wing left, and his top wing was junk. I mean, I brought home half the wicker bell. Not wicker bell, the nose cap, but it was just not pretty. I know that Jordan didn't want, his weekend to end like that as well, but he put in the work area, put a new wing on. He needed a new front wing and a new right front shock tower. That was what was broken, wound up, but other than that, it was a really good battle between Scotty Thiel and Blake Nimi all race long, 30 laps. And there were times that I had both my hands on my head, like screaming.
Yeah.
Like, because some of those I was like, wow, like that was really close. But they raced each other so clean. I feel like that was one of the better races for both the number of sliders based on each other and then just how clean that they raced each other.
Oh, yeah.
And Creed Kemanaugh, again, just stellar weekend. He does have bragging rights. Dakota did some research for me because I had asked him during the dash draw if his dad had ever come to Angel Park Speedway.
Mm-hmm.
And he said he didn't know, but we found out that his dad finished 4th.
Oh, man.
Yep. So I told him, Victor, I'm like, hey, dude, you got bragging rights. I mean, you finished better here. 3rd place, man. So that was pretty cool to. So Chad Kemanaugh raced back in 2018 at the end of the season with, I don't remember what series it said it was, but he finished 4th. So Creed Kemanaugh officially has bragging rights on Angel Park Speedway. He podiumed that night. Jake Blackhurst 4th, Logan Julian 5th, who also was our RT's 5th quarter hard charger.
Yep.
And 6th was Tim Schaefer, 7th was Joe Myers Jr., 8th was Joby Miller, 9th was Corbin Gurley, and Kyle Schwitz rounded out the top 10. Well, that was our weekend with the Irish Sprint Car Series, and now we take a couple weeks off. If you can take a look at our Irish Sprint Car Series schedule here, we do take a break until after the Knoxville Nationals, which will be this weekend for the 360 Nationals, and then Sunday, so 6 days from now, that Sunday will be the Capitani Classic, which I'm so excited to go to. I think that'll be excellent. And then Monday night is that Front Row Challenge. Tuesday, undecided what we will be doing in Knoxville. I guess just hanging out with the Watt family, maybe hanging low. We'll see what happens. And then Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday is our big Rue family and an extended vacation. This Rue family vacation started, 2 years ago?
2023.
2023, and it was a cover-up for Preston proposing, but it was just his parents, me and you, and Preston. It was just the 5 of us.
Yep.
And that was fantastic. Probably the best Knoxville.
I would hope so.
I'm a little biased. But then the last year we had Sadie and my parents came for 2 nights, and now this year we've got Sadie and Cheyenne and then the original 5 that we had before. So we're growing our group on the backstretch in Section U pretty big at this point, but it'll be a really good time. I think something I am most looking forward to is being there all week, like Sunday to Sunday. I think just living in that atmosphere is just good vibes. Yeah. What are you most looking forward to? And spending money. I cannot wait for the merch.
I'm going to say merch.
I work hard for my money.
Just like seeing everybody there at once, because you never, everything changes so quickly. Like you don't ever see all them same people all the time. And now it's just everyone there and getting to just watch and enjoy. Not like,
around like
not that we don't enjoy it when we're not just watching.
Steve, if you're watching, we do enjoy our jobs. But no, I think it'll be great. I think it's cool to be all together, and it's cool to see people that you don't normally see. And the once a year you see some people. Yeah. I really hope that this is going to sound biased. I really hope that somebody, like, it's a good race. I want a good race first off. Yes. But I want a new winner. Okay. I think that would be somebody I would like. And I don't care if the new winner is like Rico. Like, that's fine. Oh, yeah. Or like Carson Macedo. Or even somebody from Pennsylvania, like if Macri were to win it. Like, that'd be great. I just want somebody new to win it. That's what I want for this Nationals. Yeah, I say I want a new winner. Not that there's people that wouldn't want to win, but I need some change. Yeah. And I'm really excited for that dress up day. Is that Wednesday? Yes. The dress up as your favorite driver's nickname. If you don't know about this, I only found out about it from Facebook. There is a Facebook group with lots of people in it. I'm not delusional. And you're supposed to dress as a theme on Wednesday of the Nationals. Yes. I'm not delusional. I promise this is a real thing. I'm actually going to pull it up while we talk about it. But you can continue to talk about it while I find it. But anyway, I believe it's Wednesday, and it's dress up as your favorite driver's nickname. So, like I was talking to Brittany. I lied. There's only 47 likes on this Facebook. No, see, though? Knoxville Nationals official dress up day. It says, welcome to the official dress up day of the Knoxville Nationals. We always dress up on the Wednesday. See? Okay, so who do you got here? So it says, like, they give you some examples. Yeah. But we're going to go for it because we can. The crowd pleaser, Craig Delansky, the Steel City Outlaw, Tim Schaefer, which I think I might go as. I'm a big Tim Schaefer fan. Brownsburg Bullet, The King, Steve Kinzer, that would also be good to go for. Hotfoot, Jason Myers, Madman, Double Down, Jason Sides, Buckwheat.
buckwheat.
How do you dress up as buckwheat? Lone Star JR, the Preacher, the Rocket, Fireball, the One-Armed Bandit, Champagne, the Demon, the Jedi, the Hurricane, Do It to It. How do you dress up as that? Bigfoot, Tricky Dicky, Rock and Roll, the Big Cat, the Throttle, Playboy, Dynamite, the Wild Child, the Dude, the Quickest Chicken. We should dress up as the Quickest Chicken. Young Money, Concrete Kid, Double D. They haven't even done yours.
See, I'm saying Big Daddy, Chris Wyndham, or I was talking to Brittany Schneiderman, the professor.
See, that one's
To be
good
the
too.
professor.
That one's good too. I don't know. The Big Cat is easy to go as. The King would be good to go as. Still City Outlaw might be pretty good. I'm a big fan of Tim Schafer. But I feel like I have to see who's on the Wednesday roster because I feel like I have to dress up as somebody racing that day, or else it's going to look weird.
Yeah.
But she just needs to wear a shirt that says Big Daddy, and there's your costume.
I feel like that's low effort though.
Okay, we gotta go way up here for this costume contest. Please let me know if anybody else does this, but we will be on Wednesday. So there you have it. But anyway, we'll go back to the Irish Sprint Car Series. We return to action on the 16th of August. We return to Wilmot Raceway for the Kenosha County Fair, and then the 17th at Angel Park Speedway for Cornfest. After that, we do take a brief trip to Illinois for LaSalle Speedway on the 23rd. And then on the 29th, that is a Friday of the fair this year, we are at Plymouth Dirt Track to kick off Labor Day weekend. Yeah, you want to know who we lost Saturday to? That Cooper Allen country singer.
Oh.
So really, he sings
Not even like the bull riding? Or
No, I thought it was the demo derby. But we're Friday night, which is
the demo derby's always Monday.
Oh, yeah. But it's fine. Everything's fine. We're on the Friday night of the fair this year before the Sheboygan County Fair. And then we do race Beaver Dam Raceway again on the 30th and then the Hill Raceway on the 31st. I am so looking forward to going back to the Hill Raceway on the 31st. And that rounds out our August schedule with the Irish Sprint Car Series. If you are going to Knoxville this next couple of weeks, we will see you then. Make sure you stop by DeZine Metal Art and tell them that Chatty Madi sent you. Just take a look at everything. Bring some souvenirs home. I would greatly appreciate it to support people that support everybody else in the racing world. And if you're there at Knoxville, make sure you say hi. We will both be there I'll be there starting Sunday, but you'll be there Wednesday. But we hope to see you guys there at Knoxville and at the Irish Sprint Car Series races after this. We will take a brief break from Chatty Madi Monday because the Irish Sprint Car Series is off, but we will do an update on Monday when we are in Knoxville. I guess we should read the comments. This is where I'm really bad at. Miss y'all, your mom. Oh, go Matt. Yeah, 16C. He had a good weekend too. He was fighting some engine troubles, but I think he's got it narrowed down now.
Carbless Cinderella, is that your name
know.
now?
We're workshopping it. I love a good carbless.
Oh yeah.
Hey, Doug's gonna be there. See? If you see this guy around Knoxville, that's Doug. Say hi to Doug for me. I'm gonna try. The poker chips yes, they are awesome. Chuck Taylor, hi from Tulsa, Oklahoma. Beautiful city. Loved it. It was a good honeymoon spot. Hey Jeff, congratulations with HRP as well. That was an cool update for that as well. That's Scotty's sister.
Oh, the girl. I think he's talking about the girl with the pom-poms.
Oh, love it. She's iconic. I hope she knows that. I need to go get some pom-poms. Good races. Yep, English Creek Hearts on Tuesday night. We have to wait to do Slideways though when we're all together though. We need to bring a trophy. Maybe that's what we should go do. We need to go find a trophy.
Okay.
For Slideways. It'll be a good time. And hey Mia, I will see you all either at the Knoxville Nationals or when we are back in action with the Irish Sprint Car Series. Thank you so much for tuning in today. Thanks for being my co-host.
Of course.
We will see you at the track next, wherever you may find us. Thanks guys for watching.
Bye.
Bye.